Hey everybody, it's Mario. I'm finally out to bed. Whatever I had this morning. Okay, this was my first full day, so I was up and at 'em. I was up at 6:30, and I was at the breakfast, and then I took a slight nap underneath the umbrella. Then I went and had a wonderful cocktail that knocked me on my ass. Hi Celeste, look around. Yeah, I'm here, so I'm having a cappuccino. You know, having a cappuccino. This stuff is good. You got okay. I'm glad I look great because I sure wasn't feeling great. I had a low sugar this morning and almost fainted, so I know I got to get my protein in. Hey, so I'm glad I look great, but hey, I'm trying to get physical. Okay, I'm going to sign up for. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. I'm gonna sign up for AM yoga, art class, some kind of swimming with the dolphins thing, and coral discovery class. I'm gonna do something every day, every day. Because I'm gonna go on a fishing excursion. Because I got this special fishing attachment that films underwater. So I'll get them to help me with that. See, it'll be special. It's a special thing you put on the fishing rod. So, whew, but good. A lot of ideas coming to my mind. They're getting to know me. Mr. Mario, Mr. Mario, Mr. Mario. Hello, Mr. Mario. Oh, good morning, Mr. Mario. Hi there, Mr. Mario. You're from Los Angeles. And I have to admit, there's a cultural thing that happens, I think, with black people when you get around people of color like this that you've never met. Some of whom are darker than me. So there's a thing that happens. You sit there looking at each other. See, it's like me and one of the Indian doctors one day. We did it at work. We were sitting there looking at each other and said, well, you sure look like you related to me. Beautiful. 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 The people are beautiful. I'm tipping everybody good. I'm tipping everybody good like a mofo. I'm tipping them good, okay? And I learned from my daddy. I have the same guy takes care of my room every day. So at the end of 2 weeks, I'm hooking him up. In fact, I may hook him up weekly. Because I'm gonna give him a tip for every day that he took care of me, and I'm gonna do that once a week. That's the guy who takes care of my room. He came by this night and got me up a little, because I said, it's okay to wake me up. So he came by my room and he got me up. And I went and sat outside on the sand while he cleaned my room for me again. They clean your room twice a day. That's what he told me. They clean your room twice a day. 8 o'clock in the morning and, 5 o'clock in the evening, whatever. I told him it's okay to wake me up. It's okay to wake me up. Just let me know what I'm supposed to do. Shit, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So I keep asking him, what's the custom? Keep asking what's the custom, because I don't want to do anything wrong. But the one thing I should have got is one of those voltage adapters. It would have been $12 on Amazon, because I can't plug my Alexa in right now. I brought my Alexa, but I don't need it. You actually can get Alexa to work on the iPad and the phone. So that's what I'm going to end up doing, working on that. So I'm up. I know there's morning. Remember, we're 12 hours ahead of you. I left Los Angeles and went ahead in time. That's right, I went forward in a mystical way, a mystical journey forward in time. This weather kind of good for the skin. I ain't put on no lotion. And I still haven't really seen much. It's a little bit of bugs, but just a teeny little bit of bugs. You guys, it's not really bugs. Not much bugs. I know, listen. It ain't like some of the other places I've been where the bugs kicking my ass. Bugs here, I don't know, maybe. They do a lot of bug control. I think they're going to close at 11. I still got 25 minutes to finish my stuff. Celeste said I always tip good. I tip good because both my parents worked in service. both my parents worked in service, and because my dad worked in service, he was big on doing certain things. Okay, that's because both my parents waited tables. They worked in the summers between the colleges to raise money at resorts. That's what my parents did. What was the one in Virginia? I forgot the name of the one. Because when my father took me to the resort, and he used to work in the summers, right? He took me there. Still was a few of the black people that he knew working there. That's right. Hot Springs, Virginia. Go look it up. Google it. Hot Springs, Virginia. My parents used to work there in the summer. In fact, my father used to win extra money when he would do the table race, where you would have the table on your head. Not the table, the tray. The tray race. You'd have a tray on your head of different stuff, and they would race. And all the folks would bet on you. Okay, so this is how my mother and father, they both were up there working and making that money in the summers. So anyway, I'm here, and I'm always good to service people. I always am, because I relate. Plus I came up working. Y'all know I did some work when I came up. In the summertime, I worked with a plumber, because I was big, and I did all that plumbing work. That's right, digging holes in Watts in the middle of the summer. That's what I did. I am not no pussyfoot, okay? I can cook, clean, and can't pull my own weight. I out-clean most of the women I know. They know it. They don't even want to try. Out-clean and out-cook them. All of that. Proud of it. I want the brothers that got to take care of themselves, which for some women is a struggle. For other ones, they like good. You're like, Celeste don't even try to cook around me. Celeste don't even try to cook. You know what Celeste reminds me? She always goes, I love those sandwiches. Because when we used to date, I used to make her sandwiches. I did. I used to make Celeste. Hello, Celeste. Celeste, I'm sending you some love. Remember, I used to make you those sandwiches. I promise to make you some sandwiches again. I promise you. I am going to buy you some scarves. So I'm going to buy you some scarves. I'm going to go look. I promise. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. I got the full body massage with the 30-minute facial thing. They got the body massage and they got the 30. How do you massage somebody's face for 30 minutes? How do you do that? So I don't know. I'm doing this stuff because I'm pushing myself, and I haven't had a full. I can't remember the last time I had a massage because during my really bad back time, they were extremely painful. I could not get through them. Now my back is better and I can get through the massages. So tomorrow, full body massage, 30-minute facial massage, whatever that is. And I suspect I'll probably be back sleeping again. Hey there, it's me. Thank you. No, that's okay. Oh, that's okay. Two ice creams. Thank you. Question. Are they going to turn out the lights in half an hour? In half an hour, do they turn out the lights, or do we?
No. Still, you can stay.
I can still stay?
Yeah. So, we are not.
Okay, because I want to sit out here. It's too nice. Thank you. Yeah. Don't you start no shit. Hey. I'm out here. Hello, Miss Busby. A. Thornton. That's my brother. A. Thornton. I'm doing it, brother. I'm trying, man. And the physical challenge is good because the whole thing is to get up and walk around this whole resort. Now, they got bicycles everywhere. You just grab a bike. Ride. So I got it. So I got my backpack with the essential broadcasting equipment, so it's very light. It's have the essential stuff. A GoPro, a couple of iPads, I have 4 phones with me. 4 phones, 2 iPads, and a mini tripod, a couple little stands. So all that'll fit easily in a backpack, easily, light, in my little Coach backpack that Keena bought me. I'm not going to say that, but Keena, yes, something you did. Yeah, I'm not going to get into it. Anyway, so I have the Coach backpack that my ex gave me. So I'm going to use that to carry my stuff around here at the Maldives. And so tomorrow I'm going to start getting out and get some more video. So, Miss Busby. I'm looking at hey, Cassie. Tell Miko I said hi. So you guys, 14 days is gonna make me relax. It's gonna make me. I promise you, I'm gonna exercise some every day. I promise you, some. I'm not, I'm not gonna make it a mission, but I'm gonna get out and walk around the damn resort. And you think about the water? They got these little fishes, so I guess the little fish nibble the dead skin off your feet. It's kind of weird. You put your feet in the water, and little fishies come up and kiss on your feet. What do you think about that? Y'all want to have the little fishes kiss on your feet? Hi, Miko. Y'all need to experience. Hey, Donna, tell my mama I said hi. I sent Aunt Hazel some pictures. Just forward to mama. Hey, so I'm going to get out more in this water. I got the beach outside my room. And I opened up the sliding glass doors in my room. I'm on the beach. And I can walk out, and there's 2 Chase lounges. There's 2 chairs, and there's the beach. So I have my own beachfront area. It's just that I come out here because there's people around. Well, there's no people, but theoretically there'll be people. Not right now, because they all are away doing something. So what the trip is? I could actually take a whole spot in this resort. I could bring my guitar, all of that, and pick a spot and sit there and play. There's so much room that I can actually pick spots by myself, all around here, still within shouting distance of people. So having a little area or a little seating thing. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you guys this one. I'm gonna show you this one real quick. What's up here? Look at this. Look at this. Oh, hi there. How you doing, my friend? How you? I'm gonna be out here early tomorrow. See this? Look at this. See, the trick is, and the water's right out there. You can't see it because it's nice, right? So the trick is to get my ass down here earlier. I'm gonna claim one of these spots, set up my video stuff, so I can broadcast to you all right from there during the day. So that's what I'm gonna try. I'm just trying to figure out my schedule. Like, do I want to do a certain amount in the morning and the evening? But theoretically, I'm gonna come out here and claim one of these comfort spots, have them bring me my coffee and my morning goodies. And then I'm going to sit out here and look at the honeys and look at the ocean. So, I'm at the Hilton Sai Lagoon. This is part of the Hilton Curio collection. And I'm not a big Hilton person, but this was the one that had the good deal. Now, this has a very high rating. Celeste already checked it out for me. This place has a very high rating. And this is the Sai. And we're exactly 12 hours ahead of you guys. I told you I left LA and went forward in time. They brought me ice cream. Yeah, we're 12 hours ahead. Exactly 12 hours. And I'll probably get to Gambia one day, Gillette. I'm going to get to Africa. I am. And not just the thing about Africa, because I'm going to have to go back multiple times, because I have to spend extended time in different countries. And so, but as it turns out, the Philippines opened up today. The Philippines is someplace I plan to spend some time, maybe a month, because I want to spend like 2 weeks in Cebu, and then maybe another 2 weeks in Palawan. So look at that for the Philippines. Cebu, Cebu, and Palawan, Palawan. Look up those places in the Philippines. Because I'm going to go stay there for a month. listen is what's happening, you guys. I'm recognizing where I sit now with being single. I'm about to become very, very active with my living of my life. Very active. I think I'm going to shock the shit out of a bunch of people. Because my goal is to basically have a good time and spend damn near everything I have before I die. I'm just laughing. But I'm going to be living. So I'm going to try to spend like 2 or 3 months a year living abroad. That's my goal. 2 or 3 months a year living abroad, different places, and see what happens. I gotta go. I gotta get the big college push. So 2 to 3 months a year I'm gonna live abroad. So, what could I say? Oh, you've been there. You've been. Shalette said she been to Cebu. Yeah, I'm gonna get me a place. I'm gonna get me in the Cebu IT district. So I'm gonna be living in the hottest place in Cebu. You know it. So, and I'll give me a tour. The part of the thing of the Philippines is that I could do it up a little bit. Okay, for example, in the Philippines, I've been told I could have a live-in housekeeper who cooks. I can also have a driver every day who takes me out driving on tours. So I could have a driver, whatever days a week I want, and he's going to drive me out on tours while I film and videotape. He'll be my companion person. They'll set that up. I'll have a driver who picks me up and tours me every day in the Philippines. And then also I'll have a live-in housekeeper, they say. I don't know if I need live-in. It's a little weird for me. I don't know. But anyway, I could have a housekeeper every day who comes in, cleans the place, and cooks. So that's what I got planned for the Philippines. So, and these are the places I already know. Vancouver. I'm going to Vancouver, Canada, because I love Vancouver, and I'll spend 3 weeks in Vancouver. Every place I'm going is 2-3 weeks, because I'm going there. So Gillette, I am not. Well, anyway, I'm blessed. So I want y'all to know I'm up here. I'm here in Maldives having my coffee. $10 o'clock at night. And my ice cream. Wow. That was different. This is the most pineapple sherbet I have ever. Look at my face. And it's good, too. I'm serious. This is the most pineapple sherbet I've ever had in my life. Jeez. That is different. That is different, you guys. This is just pineapple sherbet. Wow. Oh, thank you, Cassie. I've been noticing, I think the weather's good for your skin. Look at that. Not bad for 64, huh? If only my dick looked just as good. Anyway, sorry. This is the most pineapple sherbet I've ever tasted in my life. Okay, it's melting, so I'm gonna try to eat it fast. Yeah, this is the most pineapple sherbet. Shalette, I want to say, I'm so glad I was able to contribute to your journey. I'm so glad, and especially when I think about that rolling bag I bought you, because I got you the bag because I had previously bought one for my ex. See, she was going to the hospital. When she would come over, she had all kinds of carrying shit. So my ex, Keena, I bought her a special bag for work that I used to run to the doctor's at. Thank you. Oh, thank you. never gonna get you less than $5. What's that? Total 20. Thank you. 21 ounces. Thank you. What's that?
Room number.
I gotta start bringing my glasses.
Name?
Thank you. See how they helping me? See how he's helping me? Thank you, my brother. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. All right. I had to bring my glasses. So, hi there. How you doing? All right. I don't have to leave, do I? Do I have to leave? Oh, you're putting down the stuff. I can move. I don't mind moving.
It's all right. I asked my colleague. He will let you know when you have to leave.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you, my brother. Yeah, they closing down parts of this, but I can just move to a different part outside. You know, Keena told me, bring her some earrings. I said, I ain't bringing you shit. My ex is a nurse practitioner who's working her first real nurse practitioner job. She's like 2 or 3 months in. Her starting offers were between $110 and $145. I'm not buying her shit. See, this is why I'm single. This is why I'm single. Spoiled ass women. And let me tell you something. When I say she's spoiled, let me give you you gotta have the round picture. She loves me to death. When I was sick and collapsed, she was on point. That woman was on point. And when I was in the hospital, she was at my side 24/7. She damn near moved in. Okay, so she is a princess, but there's a reason why I'm with her. Well, first, excuse me, I am not with her. Okay, see, you guys always got me saying shit. I am not with her. Okay, but there's a reason why I love her. See, I've known good people. I'm different than a bunch of y'all. When you love them, you can still love them and not be with them. If they don't work, you don't work. I love Keena. I love her. And when she looks at me, if you were to see her when she looks at me, you could tell she loves me. Every time she FaceTimes me, she's like, oh, hi. But she's a spoiled, beautiful woman. They're all spoiled. A bunch of y'all out there know me. A bunch of y'all on Facebook. Y'all spoiled. Y'all spoiled. Y'all work men, all of y'all. That's what you do for a living. Even the nice ones, you work men. That's what you do. You work men. Because you know men's issues and you can work them. So you do. That's what you do. Keena's no different. I was noticing Keena comparing to some of the women over here. It is no different. They still working men. It's not their fault. That's what they were taught. That's the way society revolves, and they learn how to work men. That's what they do. So Keena loves the shit out of me. I just keep telling her no. I've been telling her no for a year. Every time she asks me everything, can you no? Can you no? No. See, I made a mistake. I used to let her in the Amazon cart. Never let your woman in the Amazon cart. Don't let them in. Don't let them do that. Don't let them order shit ever. So I let her ass in the Amazon cart. And even though she didn't do nothing crazy, but she bought underwear and all the, I said she could have all the makeup, anything she want to be, all the makeup you want. I said you can buy I bought her a makeup case. All the makeup you want. You can have all the underwear you want. You can have as many panties as you need and bras and all that shit. You can have all that shit. But you ain't buying no $800 shoes. Now, she did buy 12 pairs of slippers. I think she bought maybe 15 pairs of either tennis shoes or slippers. She got every kind of furry slipper and every kind of tennis shoe. So that's what she got. That's my ex. But I do love her, but I don't need to be her man. Hey, my good friend Celeste, I will be her friend till I die. She knows I love her too, and I try to show her I love her all the time. But sometimes I love you. I don't need to be Celeste. I don't need to be your man. That's why I love you. If I don't be your man, I keep loving you. If I gotta be your man, I end up getting sick of your ass. So that's what I'm saying. No. So anyway, that's what the thing is. Hey, Keena said, are you there with somebody? And I hung up on her. I was like, huh? Click. Are you there with somebody? Click. That's what your ass get. Shit. Shit. So anyway, I want to say hi to you guys. They're gonna close down my fish mouth. This is the most pineapple-y. That is the most pineapple-y pineapple sherbet I've ever had in my life. Man, what the hell is this? You know what? As a regular practice, I make faces in the mirror. Some of y'all should do this. As a regular practice, I make faces in the mirror. The reason I make faces in the mirror is because it's impossible to be serious while you're making faces, and you're going to laugh. You have to practice it. It's good for you. Practice making stupid faces in the mirror and see what I say. See if I'm not right. Tell me, right? Post it. I'm telling you, if you get in the mirror and make stupid faces, you can't help but laugh, and you'll feel silly as shit. That's what you need. I can work them lips, you know. Shit, you'll be pulling my damn locks. And they do. Put a little tongue in there. Yeah. 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 Hey, you gotta have other skills as you get older. I try to tell the young man, hey, I can tell you what, at least I've had a wonderful experience of having my woman jump up and give me 5. I'm serious. I have literally had my ex jump up and give me 5. They go like, yes, 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 yes. I'm telling you. That's what you have to do, see, as the dick fades, the lips kick in. By the time you get to the dick, you don't care. I'm fading y'all, but know that when I was 35, I was doing much damage, okay? I was doing, that was a long time ago. I was, like I said, the furniture moving. Now I'm 64, I have to be, at 64. And by the way, speaking of traveling, I've said before, it's always better to travel with someone you love and share that experience with. I never really enjoyed going on trips in search of women. And my old man said the same thing. He said, a bunch of guys like to go traveling, chasing women. He said, but that is a whole different trip than if you take someone you love and go share it with them. So, anyway, I guess that's enough live. I don't need to be up here all the time, but I want y'all to see I'm awake. I'm in Maldives, having a good time, eating good, drinking a little bit. That was whatever drink that they made me. There's a picture on Facebook. That drink. Anyway. I'm going to use that. Shalette says she's like an older stamp. It must be lick to stick. I'm going to steal that one. Consider that stolen. Like an older stamp. So anyway, Miko, blessings to you. Shalette, blessings to you. Cassie, blessings to you. Celeste, I love you. Thornton, my brother, I love you too. Thank you for everything and for the advice and support. The one person who's always stood by me throughout all of my stuff is Thornton. That's the person who stood by me. And that depression was kicking my ass and I was rolling around on the ground. He never has had one negative word for me, not one. In fact, when he would see me, he would just take up where he left off. Hey, man. So, I'm appreciating the people who love me right now. So, excuse me. Thank you all. Urban Nomad, Mara Hensley. Having a good time in Maldives. Saying thank you, Lord Father, for the blessings that I have. Thank you, Lord. I try hard to be worthy, and I will try harder in the future to earn it more. So, but thank you, Father. And I do know my blessings. I am humbly appreciative. In this time of Black Lives Matter, of the fortune and the goodwill that I get to experience. And I humbly, Lord Father, thank you. Because I am your servant and I am your warrior. And I will go out there and fight against COVID to educate my people. And I do the best I can, I swear, Lord Father, like I told you. When I was in medical school, I prayed. And I told God, I said, if you get me through this shit, I will try to earn it the rest of my life, Lord. If you just get me through this shit, I will be a servant. I promised God, I said I will never be mean to a patient. For 30 years, I practiced medicine in a kind, loving way. I could see you at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I rose to that occasion because I knew if you were there at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning to see me, that the good Lord put you there, and he put me there to take care of you. I knew when I went to that ER that it was supposed to be me taking care of you. I knew that in my heart because I understand God. And I understand the challenges of what he wants from me. And I was determined to be the kind of physician that would be representative of my father, my family. 30 years later, they say if you can look back on your life and smile, you had a good one. I look back all the time and I smile. I think of the patients and the nurses, all the techs that I knew, and some wonderful people at Kaiser. I'm telling you, the wonderful patients and parents. See, I always like to know who I'm fighting for. I ran ventilators for children, and I never tried to protect myself from Carrie. Not ever. Not ever. I like to know who I'm fighting for. If I had you on a ventilator, I was going to connect with you. I was going to connect with you because I knew that fate had put me there for a reason. The good Lord put me there for a reason. I intended to do my job, and I did for 30 years. So now, I'm tripping because I'm out here. But anyway, thank you all. Whew. It's that kind of a trip, right? Catharsis. Thank you. Anyway, I'll be there later on. Let me go. Thank you, everybody.